Did you know that in Tenet, the production team purchased and then crashed a real 747 airplane into a hangar? The stunt was all practical effects, with no visual effects or CGI. Director Christopher Nolan had originally planned to use miniatures and set-piece builds. However, while scouting for locations in Victorville, California, the team discovered a massive array of old planes, and it became apparent that it would actually be more efficient to buy a real plane of the real size and to perform the sequence for real on camera. In addition to performing stunts backwards, the main cast actually learned how to speak in reverse for their roles. Sir Kenneth Branagh not only learned how to speak backwards, but also had to do it with his character's Russian accent. When the coronavirus pandemic hit the United States in spring 2020, the film's score was roughly 80% finished. The only thing it really affected was an orchestral session that was scheduled for April. As a result, part of the soundtrack was completed by putting together individual recordings of the musicians in their homes. Actor Sir Kenneth Branagh revealed that he read the screenplay for the film more times than anything he had ever worked on. He compared navigating through the script to doing the Times crossword puzzle every single day. Robert Pattinson stated that he took inspiration for his character's accent, intonation, and mannerisms from English-American author and journalist Christopher Hitchens. Pattinson never uses his real London accent when playing British characters, saying, "For whatever reason, it feels fake to me when I'm using my own accent for a role. If I just play myself on screen, I feel like a fraud." After being offered the lead role in the film, John David Washington read the screenplay in director Christopher Nolan's locked office at Warner Bros. Studios. It took him around 5 hours to finish reading it because he kept flipping back and forth in pure amazement. Contains only 280 visual effects shots, less than most modern romantic comedies. This is also low for director Christopher Nolan himself. The Dark Knight featured 650 VFX shots. The Dark Knight Rises had 450, Inception around 500, and Dunkirk contained only 429 visual effects shots. Utilize no green screens, just practical effects. This includes the inversion sequences, for which director Christopher Nolan chose instead to shoot every scene twice, one time with the actors moving forward, and once with them doing everything backwards. Robert Pattinson revealed that he did much of the stunt driving for the film, including one particular sequence shot in Estonia, where he and John David Washington were in a BMW with an IMAX camera rigged to the hood. This meant that he could scarcely see anything through the windscreen, and a slight turn would result in the rig hitting the road.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.